Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is for my air sign collective. This message today will be about who is in your energy and why. Okay, so for starters here we have the Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Eight of Pentacles. You guys could be dealing with fire signs or earth energy. So I feel like the person that's showing up in your energy right now is somebody who's just really trying to forget about you. All right, this is somebody who is more so focused on work and their finances, and while they were dealing with you, that could have been all that they were focused on. I feel like anytime you ask this person a question, they were unable to give you clarity. I feel like they left you in a lot of confusion. This was the energy of somebody who could have also been very defensive, but the reason that they were defensive is because they're struggling in some way, which is why they're overly focused on work. You know, they're focused on work to the point of burning themselves out. They're very unhappy in their life right now. They're very negative. While you were dealing with this person, they could have come off, you know, just very arrogant towards you or careless, because it seems that their main focus is what they want and what they're working very hard to achieve in their life. So I feel like they're putting you out of their mind, and while they were dealing with you, they also put you on the back burner. Like they weren't incorporating you into a balanced flow of a connection here. This is somebody that is also just very overwhelmed in their life right now. And I feel like they just come off to you as just, you know, very standoffish or stubborn to let you in. Again, causing a lot of cloudiness where you didn't know where you stood with this person. You weren't getting a lot of clarity, and they're showing up in your energy because they're still trying to just keep you out of their mind. Like they're just trying to numb themselves with overly exerting themselves into work here. So with this Nine of Wands showing up again, I feel like, you know, this is somebody who pushed you away ultimately too. With that Nine of Wands, this is somebody who's just trying to persevere, however that may be for them, you know, by putting themselves into work, leaving this alone. They know that they hurt you too with this dynamic that has happened between the two of you. They also know that they were unable to give you the commitment because of that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They were in this energy of, again, just wanting what they want. They know that they couldn't really give you a proper commitment because they weren't truly going to invest. They weren't in this energy of really planning. They didn't have the foresight for a long-term view with you either. So this is a stubborn, defensive type of energy, and an energy here that only wants what they want. All right, a really arrogant, prideful type of energy. So I feel like with the Six of Swords showing up, which is your energy, you put up a boundary with this person too, and you're allowing yourself to move away with that Six of Swords. I feel like you guys are just moving towards just healing because this was a stalemate type of situation. Things just weren't moving forward smoothly. They weren't growing. They weren't expanding. This person wasn't talking about, you know, long-term future plans. And I feel every time you would ask, they would just kind of, you know, block you out. And I feel like they just hurt you one too many times, and you're at this point of, I have to move forward, I have to let go, you know, I have to get myself back into a more positive mental space with them, you know, my mind and just, you know, myself. So the Knight of Wands, yeah, so this is definitely a player. You know, this is somebody I feel like you let in back into your life time and time again. Like they would go out, come back, and that's why I feel like you guys are putting up a boundary, because they kept doing this over and over again and hurting you. And with that Knight of Wands, it definitely tells me that this was somebody who really did not want a solid commitment with you, all right, or anybody. You know, this is somebody who just, you know, comes out, looks for a good time, looks for thrills for a time being, and they dip back out again. The Knight of Wands is somebody who is unattainable, or they don't want to be bound. They don't want to be held. They want to kind of just fly free and do whatever they want. But the thing is about this person is that they didn't tell you that. They didn't tell you that was their intentions, because I'm sure if they did, you wouldn't allow yourself to be hurt again. So I feel like they were telling you something that made you hang around or stay, you know, and allow them to do this back and forth. Or if they, you know, because if they told you the truth, you wouldn't just continue to just allow yourself to be hurt. So the Knight of Wands is somebody who does not stay around. They're in a lot of scattered energy, and they're very unreliable. And the reasoning behind this is because this person is so focused on their work and their finances and the things that they want. They only just want to have fun, or just maybe like sexual encounters with you, you know, time and time again. Intimacy with you, and then they're back out the door again. So yeah, the Eight of Pentacles on top of the Eight of Pentacles, this is somebody who's seriously focused or working towards something in their life, and they don't have time for a relationship. it still makes them a liar, though. You know, they still definitely lied to you, and all they really had to do was truly tell you the truth. But I feel like they like sex with you. They like the passion that the two of you share between, you know, one another. But that's all that they can give. So again, it's just more of their wants. You know, if they have work in their finances and they get sex whenever they want to, then that's what they're going to do if you're continuously allowing it. But I feel like it was because you allowed it, because of their illusions that they were presenting to you. They were giving you like false promises and dreams here, even though they knew that something was never going to come to be commitment wise. All right, so influences. So again, influences, player energies, they are attached to other third-party situations. So they may do this to not just you, but other individuals, and they leave back out again. So it's like this person is just, you know, all willy-nilly having fun, focused on their responsibilities and things like that, while being inconsiderate of your feelings and the things that they have ultimately put you through. So past life here. I feel like you blocked this person because it became so repetitive. You had to, you know, because nothing has grown. It was just a lot of delays that this person was bringing. Yeah, they may have come toward you very hot and heavy, you know, but it was initially only sex on their mind. So Spirit is allowing you to see this so you can kind of prevent karmic lessons over and over again, or to put a stop towards this karmic lesson, because this is a past life lesson that you have to learn to not allow people to come into your life and, you know, just take advantage of you and then disregard you. So yeah, shocking. So if this person comes back around, or if like you haven't seen this person in a little while, they do want to come back around and try to break your defenses, to try to break those boundaries, to try to like get you all hot and heavy to see what they can do with you. They're going to be shocked when you tell them no, that you're moving on from this, that you don't want to deal with this anymore, that they just bring more problematic issues into your life instead of being honest with you. So it will come to a shock to this person. They're not going to expect you to really stand up for yourself. But I feel with that Nine of Wands here, you are going to have the courage in order to do so, because you're stabilizing your power within yourself to really just say, I'm cutting this out, because again, it's not healthy for you. All right. And it's not going to go anywhere initially. So realizations, yeah, when you tell this person no, they're going to have a realization, and you're also having your own realizations around this person. You're understanding now what this person wants, and they're also understanding that you're not okay with just a situationship. All right, because at the bottom of the deck here, you guys want a foundation. You want to establish a solid commitment. You want security of a relationship. And again, this is something that this person is truly unable to give you. Okay, so we have you are mine. This person wants you just sexually, and they feel like, you know, you belong to them. And it's just because of what they created for themselves. This is an energy that's in denial, that thinks that they can get away with these actions and this destructive behavior. All right, intensity. So yes, they do want to come back towards you because of the intensity. I feel like you guys may have had amazing sex, and that's why your feelings were, you know, getting wrapped up and intertwined with this person, with this connection here. But again, this is somebody who's scared to take that leap of faith and to also get out of this egotistical type of energy. All right, so we have transparency. So yeah, this person will be shocked when you'll be able to see through them. And that's exactly what they're not going to expect from you. They're not going to like it, because this card says, you see right through me. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. So ego issues, pride issues, because this person doesn't want you to see all of the unhappiness or insecurities that they are currently carrying within themselves right now. So this card says time apart. So yeah, once you tell them what's going on, this person obviously is going to say it's best for us to have time apart. It's like they're going to flip it, you know. So this time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version. I need to retreat a bit until I get over what is bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I am protecting you from my dark shadow self. So yeah, this person is carrying a lot of low vibe energy. All right, player energy, immature energy. And that's what you truly need to stay away from. All right. So we have I love you. Yeah, but I don't necessarily think you should trust those I love you because that's how they try to break your boundaries every time. Okay, so that is all I have for you, my air signs. And again,